Hello, everyone. In today's webinar, we will discuss the 5 components of language. We will dive into the importance of understanding these components and how they can support our students with exceptionalities. More importantly, we will share practical, effective instructional strategies you can easily implement in your classroom. Phonology is the study of phonemes, sounds in a language. For example, in English, the k sound in candy and kite is the same phoneme, but the p and p and the t and t are different phonemes. When we when we help our students understand phonology, we help them recognize and produce sounds correctly, which will help them develop their reading and writing skills. Morphology is a study of how words are structured. For example, the word unhappiness consists of 3 morphemes: un, happy, and ness. When our students understand morphology, they will develop their vocabulary and comprehension. Syntax deals with how sentences are structured. For example, in English, our sentence follows this structure: subject, verb, object. When our students understand syntax, they will write grammatically correct sentences. Semantics is a study of what words mean in a language. For example, the word bark can mean the sound a dog makes or outer covering a tree. When our students understand semantics, it will help improve their comprehension and expression while reading. Pragmatics is a study of how the context of a word can influence what the sentence is about. For example, the phrase, "Can you pass the salt?" is a question, but in context, it is a polite request. When our students understand pragmatics, they can use the context in language and social context. When we understand these components, we can form small groups targeted to meet the needs of our students who need them. It is important to remember that each student learns differently and at different rates. Instructional strategies. Phonics instruction. This strategy will focus on teaching our students the relationship between the letters and the sounds in a spoken language. This will in turn help support our students who struggle with phonology. Semantic mapping is a strategy that we can use to help our students visually map out the meaning of a word or a phrase. This strategy helps our students who struggle to identify, understand, and recall the meanings of words they have read or heard. Sentence combining. In this strategy, we will teach targeted lessons on how to combine simple sentences to make them more complex. This will in turn help them develop and improve their syntax skills. As educators, we need to remember how essential it is to understand the needs of each student in our classrooms. This will help us plan our targeted small and or whole group lessons and adjust our instructions where needed.